Hello students, I am Dr.R.Maheswari, Assistant Professor of Commerce, the Standard Fires Rajaratnam College for Women, Sivasi. Today we are going to see about on the topic goods and service tax. First we see about the learning objectives. To understand the difference between earlier indirect tax regime and GST. To identify the tax structure under GST. To know the subsuming of exceeding taxes under GST. First, introduction. Meaning of GST. The GST is a tax on goods and services with a comprehensive and continuous chain set of benefits from service provider to up to the retail outlets. GST is levied only at the destination point and not at various points. GST is all the different stages of production and distribution can be interpreted. Under GST, the taxation burden will be divided equally between manufacturing and service through lower tax rate, increasing tax base and minimizing exemption. The main objective of GST is removing the cascading effect of taxes. Next we see about exceeding tax structure in India. The tax structure can be classified into two types, direct tax and indirect tax. Direct tax, several kinds of direct taxes are levied in India by central government, state government and local government. They are income tax, wealth tax, corporation tax, professional tax, house property tax, etc. Indirect tax, various indirect taxes are levied by central government, state government and local government. They can be classified into central tax and state tax. Under central tax, again classified excise duty, service tax and customs. Under state tax, again classified into VAT, entry tax, luxury tax, lottery tax, etc. Next we see about proposed tax structure in India. Under GST, there is no more difference between earlier and present tax structure. Indirect tax can be classified into two types, intra and inter. Under intra-state transaction, the tax revenue is collected between both central government and state government. Under the interstate transaction, the tax revenue collected by central government on the way of IGST. Next we see about what are the taxes subsuming of exceeding taxes. Central excise, additional duty of custom, service tax, surcharges and all cesses can be subsumed under the concept CGST. VAT, sales tax, entertainment tax, luxury tax, lottery tax, entry tax, purchase tax, stamp duty, goods and passenger tax, tax on vehicle, electricity, banking, real estate taxes can be subsumed under the concept SGST, and then CST can be subsumed under the concept of IGST. Next we see about the tax structure under GST. There are four different types of taxes. First one, CGST, stands for Central Goods and Service Tax. Tax collected by the central government. It is applicable on the transaction within the state. Next is GST, stands for State Goods and Service Tax. Tax collected by the state government, applicable on supplies within the state. Next, UT, GST, stands for Union Territory Goods and Service Tax. Tax is collected by Union Territory. It is applicable on supplies within the Union Territory. Last, IGST, stands for Integrated Goods and Service Tax. Tax collected by the central government. It is applicable on transaction, both import and export transaction. Next we see about the examples of types of GST. For example, if any transaction within Tamil Nadu, CGST and SGST is applicable. If any transaction between Tamil Nadu to Kerala, IGST is applicable. If any transaction between Puducherry, that is Union Territory, to Kerala, IGST is applicable. If any transaction between Puducherry to UK, that is foreign territory, IGST is applicable. Finally, I conclude that GST is one tax, one country, one nation. It is consumption based tax instead of manufacturing. Overall, GST is benefit to all. Thank you. Thank you.